Can you look in your calendar and have someone read it to you? Yes, yes. I'm a product of the public school system. Dylan. Everyone read. Here. Make your mouth ready to read the word. And I think it's a real world kind of atmosphere. It exposes children not to this perfect society.
Thank you. We can come in and the day can go perfectly quiet. And you just get your work done and everything's quiet. We have 4, we're on number 5. Put the peas and carrots into a pot. And the very next day, everything can go haywire.
Oh!
Come on, let's go. We'll go for a walk.
But remember, when you start, you see this corner right here? See how deep?
Yeah.
When you're coming into the cosmetology program, it's not all just learning how to cut hair. It's about learning the science of cosmetology. We first started out with infection control. We teach anatomy and physiology. I have to allow it to look as though it's getting just a little bit more full in that parietal ridge and in that crown area.
I'm just a curious bird. What do they taste like? Blah, blah, blah.
A lot of my students, they come in not knowing anything, but not ever holding a pencil. Not seeing an alphabet, they don't even know how to spell their name. I've had a child ask me, "Teacher, what's my name again?" Sound? Read? In my mind, I know I have to teach them how to read, but I also have to break down those walls. The next person who talks while I'm talking is going to remove a star. I have to be extremely strict because I have a lot to teach these kids who came in knowing absolutely nothing.
So if it's almost to the 6, you're going to use 6. If it's almost to the 2, you're going to use 2. If it's almost to the 5, you'll use 5. Whatever it's closer to. I keep an open mind. The students don't always have control over some of the behaviors that they have. Let's sit down so we can get snack. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's sit down so you can get snack. My job is to get them to be the most productive citizen that they can be. In my classroom, I have 13 students, and then I have 5 paraprofessionals. I've tried to, with my classroom, is pair the students up with the adults that they respond to. I try to do a lot of hands-on stuff. The kids like to get up, they like to go to the board, they like to do interactive things.
Symmetrical means what? Even on both sides. The mirror image. Very good. Within cosmetology, we are one of very few workforce careers outside of the medical profession, remember, that are actually allowed to touch people. It can be relaxing, it can be therapeutic for the client. By therapeutically touching another human being, and by therapeutically listening to that human being.
This is not a babysitting place. This is where the kids come to learn, and they have the ability to learn as long as we have the expectations that they need to learn.
These kids are eventually going to be our doctors, lawyers. They have the potential to do anything. So I think it's a really great thing to see what goes on behind closed doors.